dare to dream, you must be brave enough to fight. My friends, I want to share with you the power of dreaming big. You see, when we set our sights high and dare to dream big, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. It is only when we push beyond our limits and take risks that we truly discover our potential. I encourage you to dream big, to believe in yourself and your abilities, and to never give up on your dreams. With hard work, dedication, and a little bit of courage, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So go ahead, dream big, and let your imagination soar. Dreaming big is not just a fanciful notion, a romantic idea, or a far-fetched goal. It is a mindset, a way of life, and a blueprint for success. It is the key that unlocks the door to the future, the compass that guides us to our destiny, and the force that propels us forward in the face of obstacles and adversity. Why do we dream big? Why do we set our sights high, aim for the stars, and refuse to settle for mediocrity? The answer is simple. Because we can. Because we have the power, the ability, and the potential to achieve greatness. Because we were born with a purpose, a mission, and a vision that is uniquely ours. But dreaming big is not enough. It requires action, commitment, and dedication. It demands that we step out of our comfort zone, take risks, and push beyond our limits. It requires that we embrace failure, learn from our mistakes, and use them as stepping stones to success. Let me tell you one story. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named John who lived in a small village at the foot of a mountain. John was a dreamer. He had big dreams and aspirations that he shared with anyone who would listen. He dreamed of traveling the world, meeting new people, and experiencing new cultures. He dreamed of becoming a great writer, telling stories that would inspire and captivate his readers. He dreamed of making a difference in the world, leaving a lasting legacy that would be remembered for generations to come. But John's dreams were met with skepticism, doubt, and ridicule from his peers and even some of his family members. They told him that his dreams were too big, too unrealistic, and too far-fetched. They told him to be practical, to settle for a safe, secure, and predictable life. Despite the negativity and the naysayers, John refused to give up on his dreams. He knew that he had a purpose, a mission, and a vision that was uniquely his. He knew that his dreams were not just a figment of his imagination, but a calling from deep within his soul. One day, John decided to take a trip to the mountain that loomed over his village. He had heard stories about the mountain, about its majestic beauty, its treacherous terrain, and its hidden treasures. He wanted to see it for himself, to experience its grandeur, and to challenge himself to climb to the top. As he began his ascent, John encountered many obstacles. The path was steep, rocky, and full of twists and turns. He stumbled, slipped, and fell many times, but he refused to give up. He kept his eyes fixed on the top of the mountain, on his goal, and on his dream. As he climbed higher and higher, John realized that the journey was not just about reaching the top of the mountain. It was about overcoming his fears, his doubts, and his insecurities. It was about discovering his inner strength, his resilience, and his determination. It was about learning to trust himself, to believe in himself, and to never give up on his dreams. After many hours of climbing, John finally reached the top of the mountain. He stood there at the summit with his arms outstretched and his heart overflowing with joy and gratitude. He had done it. He had achieved his dream, and he had proven to himself and to the world that anything is possible if you believe in yourself and never give up. As John looked out at the breathtaking view from the top of the mountain, he realized that his journey was not just about him. It was about inspiring others to dream big, to believe in themselves, and to never give up. It was about being a role model, a mentor, and a beacon of hope for others who were struggling to find their way. From that day forward, John became a different person. He became more confident, more focused, and more determined than ever before. He continued to pursue his dreams, to take risks, and to never give up on his vision. He became a great writer, a world traveler, and a change maker who made a difference in the lives of countless people. The moral of the story is this: dreaming big is not just about achieving your own goals and aspirations. It's about inspiring others to do the same. It's about being a leader, a visionary, and a source of inspiration for those who are struggling to find their way. It's about leaving a legacy that will be remembered long after you are gone. So, my friends, I encourage you to dream big. Believe in yourself, trust in your abilities, and never give up on your dreams. Remember that anything is possible if you are willing to work hard. Now the question is, how do we dream big? How do we turn our dreams into reality? Here are 3 key steps that can help us achieve our goals and live our dreams. First, we must believe in ourselves. We must have faith in our abilities, trust in our instincts, and recognize our own potential. We must silence the inner voice that tells us we are not good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough, and replace it with a positive, empowering, and uplifting voice that encourages us to be our best selves. Believing in ourselves is not always easy. We live in a world that often tells us that we are not enough, that we need to conform, fit in, and follow the crowd. But the truth is, we are all unique, special, and gifted in our own way. We all have something valuable to offer, something that only we can bring to the world. We must embrace our uniqueness, celebrate our uniqueness, celebrate our differences, and use them to our advantage. Second, we must have a clear vision of our dreams. We must know what we want, why we want it, and how we will get there. We must create a roadmap, a plan, and a strategy that will guide us towards our goal. Having a clear vision of our dreams requires that we ask ourselves some tough questions. What is our passion? What are our strengths? What are our weaknesses? What are the obstacles that stand in our way? What resources do we need to achieve our goals? Once we have answered these questions, we can create a plan of action that will help us overcome our challenges, leverage our strengths, and capitalize on our opportunities. Third, we must take action. We must be willing to do whatever it takes to make our dreams a reality. We must be persistent, focused, and disciplined in our pursuit of success. We must take risks, make sacrifices, and invest our time, energy, and resources in the things that matter most to us. Taking action is not always easy. We will face setbacks, disappointments, and failures along the way. But we must stay the course, stay committed, and stay true to our vision. We must learn from our mistakes, adapt to new challenges, and never give up on our dreams. In conclusion, my fellow dreamers, I want to remind you that dreaming big is not just a slogan, a catchphrase, or a buzzword. It is a way of life, a mindset, and a belief system that can transform our lives, our communities, and our world. It is the key that unlocks the door. Thank you all for watching this video. If it helps you, then please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel to support us. I will see you in the next video. Till then, stay motivated, stay focused, and keep moving forward. Take care.